So now let's move further, and now let's change this data to dynamic data, right? Okay, so let's work for that, right? Okay, so before working on that, we will go to our Node.js and we'll change some. So I'll go to this route and it's auth. I'll make this all post a kind of protected route. So here I'll be using required login. User need to have logged in order to access this, right? Okay, in order to make a get request on this. Okay, let's save this. Let's see if development server restarted. Okay, it has restarted. Okay, beautiful. Now we will again go to our home screen in here. Yeah, here we need to add a lot of logic. So first of all, I'll be importing use state hook, and it's too simple, right, to implement the logic, because we have done with a lot of difficult stuff, right? And we have done with the difficult stuff. Now all the difficult stuff is over right now, and now we need to implement tiny to any logic, very tiny logics, right? Okay, const data and set data. Use state, initially this will be an empty array. Okay, now I can make use of use effect hook because I want to fetch the data, and I can do that in the use effect hook. Use effect use effect. Okay, I can make use of use effect, and now I'll pass a second option of empty dependency because I want this component to load for the only one time when this component is mounting, right? Now I can make a network request to slash, let's see what was the request where we want, well, let's see what was the route where we want to make a request. So that was all post, right? Okay, all post, and this will be a get request, right? Okay, but we need to add headers, right? We need to add headers. Inside this headers we have AUTHORIZATION. Now you can put this authorization in the quotes, maybe, or maybe without quote, it works. Okay, make sure spelling is correct. Now in here bearer space, and we can get the token right from the local storage. So I can write local storage dot get item, and that is, what was the name, JWT, I guess. Let's have a look. JWT, yes. Okay, now here I need not to put any condition to detect if JWT is if the token is present or not, because user is only able to see this home screen if they are logged in, and if they are logged in they definitely have the token, right? Yes. So I need not to put a condition to first check if this is present or not, because it is definitely present if user is able to access the home screen, right? Okay, dot then response dot json, we need to pass that to JSON, and dot then uh, uh, result first of all I'll be doing console.log, and I am very sure that this will be an array, right? So I'll be updating my state as well, set data and results. I'm very sure this will be an array, so I'll just first console.log and then I'll update it. And now here we have a lot of cards, so I can get rid of all this home cards. I can get rid of this home card, right? This home card, we have a lot of home cards in here. Instead I'll only keep one in here, so I'll get rid of these two things, two cards. So for that, yeah, like so, I can remove this like so. Yeah, now we have only one home card. Okay, so first of all I'll be iterating over uh, data dot map, right? So I will be iterating, and here I can write item, and in here we can return this like so. Okay, and let's let's first test this. Let's see what we have in this item, or let's see what we have this in this data. Let's save this and let's test this first. So I'll go to this console data.map is not a function. Why is that a case? Maybe we have done something wrong, maybe. But this data is an array, right? Let's try to refresh this. We are getting console.log, that is in empty array, from the line number 13. Result. I'll comment this, but this will not make a change in here. Okay, so we are not getting error, but we are getting error when we are, oh, my bad, I am console.logging this data. Instead I should console.log result. Let's see what we have in this result. Okay, so we have post. Oh, my bad, this is not an array, this is an object. Inside this object we have array. My bad, that is why we are getting an error. Okay, now in this post we have array and we have only the one post, that is, yeah, okay, I got that, I got it. Okay, I got it. I can get rid of this result dot post instead. Post or posts? Oh, post, s, we need to put s in here. Okay, I got error. Okay, let's save this. Now we should be able to see one post, but still these data are static, but now we can make it dynamic. Now we, in this item, first of all we'll be changing, we have name, right, who posted this, right? So we have, let me again console.log. I don't know what was, or I know, right? I know in this item, item, we have post posted by and by, and from here I can access name, right? Yeah, okay, I can access image from photo, right? We have photo in our database. item.photo, right? And we have title, right? item.title, title. And we have body as well, right? Let's save this and let's see. Let's cross our fingers. Okay, amazing. Here we can see the title, enjoying weather, the name of the user who posted, and this is beautiful, isn't it? Right? So now what I will do, I will maybe I will log out. So maybe we can add a logout functionality, and maybe we can create one more user, and then we can test that as well, right? Maybe right now we have only one user. So yeah, we'll be creating one more user and then we will test more stuff, right? Okay, so I'll see you guys. Oh, here we are getting an error that is saying that we should add a key when we are iterating. So we can add a key when we are iterating. So we can add a key in here, key, and we can add the id, right? We can add the id. So we have in item, we have dot underscore id of the post, so we can give that as a key. Let's save this. Okay, yeah, so now error should be gone in here. Oh, I can refresh this. Key prop, I gave a key, right? Then why it is throwing me an error again? Index.js on line number 1. Oh, there inside the nav bar. Let's look Again on the nav bar, do we have something in here? Oh, this is an array. That is why it is complaining, right? So that is why it is telling us to add a key to all this list. Okay, we can ignore that for now because it doesn't make much of the difference in here. Okay, so yeah, we can ignore that error. Okay, so maybe I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe we'll be working on the logout functionality. So I'll see you guys in the next video.